If you've been trying to manifest money and it's not working, it's not because it doesn't work. It's because you've been blocking it. And once you see what's actually causing it, you can fix it very fast. And because most people, they think the problem is, well, they need a better strategy, they need more effort, more techniques. That's not it. The real problem is that what you're really doing automatically and you don't even realize it. And this is what Neville Goddard was actually teaching, that your reality doesn't respond to what you want, it responds to what you accept as true. And most people, they're accepting the thing that they don't want. So let's break this down. And more importantly, how to fix it. So the first way that you're blocking money is with your reaction. For example, you check your bank account, you feel it instantly, that drop in your stomach, that anxiety, that pressure. That moment right there, that's a block. Because now you're not observing reality, you're just reinforcing it. So here's what to do instead. Your relationship with your bank account has to change. Right now, you're treating it like it defines you, like it's telling you who you are financially, but that's not true. It's just a reflection of your past assumptions. So instead of reacting to that, start responding differently. Even if the number isn't what you want, look at it and say something as simple as thank you. And every time you drive by banks, say thank you. And I know that might sound strange at first because your external world may not match that. But this isn't about reacting to what is. It's about choosing what you're reinforcing internally. And you're training your mind to associate money with something that's positive instead of stress. And I remember when there was a time when I used to check my account and instantly feel that anxiety, like something was wrong, even the thought of checking it. And I didn't realize it, but that reaction alone is what was keeping me stuck. Because every time I reacted that way, I was confirming that state. But the moment I started changing that reaction, even before anything changed externally, that's when everything started shifting. So you don't need more money first to start feeling better. You just need a new relationship with what you're seeing right now in your mind. So the second way that you're blocking money is constantly checking for results. You affirm, and then you go check, and then you visualize, and then you go look. This is the part that nobody tells you. That behavior right there is saying one thing: it's not here yet. So even though you're trying to manifest something, you're confirming the opposite. So here's what to do instead. Stop checking and start assuming that it's already done, and move through your day like it's already handled, like it's already figured out. Everything is working out for you perfectly. I remember when I used to affirm something and then immediately just go check for proof. Let me check my Stripe account. Let me check my account. Let me check my phone, trying to see if anything changed. And when I didn't see it, I felt like something wasn't working. But all I was doing was just reinforcing that it wasn't there yet. And the shift happened when I stopped looking, when I started trusting. That's faith. And the third way that you're blocking money is how you speak about money. Now, this is subtle because it's happening all the time and only you can hear it. You say things like, I'm broke. Money is hard to get. I can't afford that. And you might think it doesn't matter, but it does, because you're constantly reinforcing that identity. So here's what to do instead. You start becoming aware of your language, and then you shift it. Instead of saying I'm broke, say I'm building. Instead of saying I can't afford that, say how can I afford that? Say I'm choosing something else right now. You're not lying to yourself. You're just redirecting the story. Now, this is a big one. I remember when I used to say things like, that's too expensive all the time. And I didn't realize it, but that is basically conditioning myself into limitation. And the moment I changed how I spoke about money, my mindset shifted, it expanded, and opportunities started showing up differently. Now, the fourth way that you're blocking money is trying to control how everything is happening. You're asking yourself, how is this going to come? Where is the money going to come from? I know that sounds logical, but it's not. Because if you truly believe that it's already done, you wouldn't be asking for it. So here's what to do instead. Let go of the how and focus on the end. Focus on the end result, the feeling of it already being done. Now, I used to overthink all the time, trying to map everything out, trying to plan everything out to the T. And the more I did that, the more stuck I felt, because the moment I let go, things started lining up in ways that I didn't expect. And this is where people completely miss it. Money doesn't always show up in the way that you think it should. It comes in so many different forms. You have to be open to different opportunities. For example, it could be a job opportunity. It can be multiple jobs. It can be a business idea, a connection, a random situation that leads to money. Most people ignore this because it didn't show up in the way that they expected it. They thought it was going to be $1 million in the briefcase just delivered to their front door. And then they say things like, well, this doesn't work. That's a block right there. You don't need to chase money. You need to become the person who expects it. And when expectation becomes natural, it flows naturally to you. So if money isn't showing up the way that you want, don't ask, why isn't this working? Ask, what am I blocking? Because you're not waiting for money. Money is just waiting on you to stop blocking it. There's a flood of money waiting for you right now. So if you're serious about this shift, your first step is simple. Just go to the link in the description and get the 6-step wealth manifestation blueprint. It's going to show you how to manifest your dream life in 6 steps with creative visualization. It's going to show you what to do, what not to do, what not to say, every detail, all the science behind that. And I'm also going to throw in some bonuses in there as well. So, all right, drop a comment, like this video. See you at the top. Peace.